Hello, my name is Talia, and I'm moving out of my apartment. I lived in on-campus housing at UCSD the past 2 years, so this is a really fun concrete building vibe. Also, the sunset is kind of like gorgeous right now. But yes, this building is really, I've been through a lot in this building. So it's crazy to like leave. But I'm going to New York and it's like my dream. And as I mentioned in the last video, I was like, okay, I could give myself the gift of living alone or not. Spoiler alert, didn't have to pick either of those options like that I had thought. Basically, the universe is just really awesome and will give you what you need in the time that you need it. That is like best for you. I was basically presented with this opportunity by chance to live. Okay, let me restart. I went to tour this place with this girl that I didn't know before this trip. I met her through a mutual friend because my other roommate situation fell through. And we got coffee and she was incredible. Like, she was so nice, so funny. We had so many mutual friends that like we both didn't really realize, we didn't know who each other was, but we just had a lot of mutual friends from back in San Diego. Whoa, my veins, crazy. And we just lived very similarly, like she was describing it. When I asked her, like, oh, like, how do you like to live? And very similar, very compatible. So we go to tour this place, and it's really nice, but it's pretty expensive, and it's not within a good proximity to where she would want to be for school, because she's still in school. And we toured anyways. It's awesome. But while there, I asked if the agent, the like realtor agent, I don't know what his role is exactly, I forgot. If they had any unlisted properties or apartments, and he did. And it's so within my budget, and it's also my dream. Like, I have written down somewhere in some journal that I will have a spiral staircase. It has a spiral staircase, it has a little backyard, it has access to a gym and laundry and all this stuff, which is like so huge for living in New York. It has all the amenities I want. It is well within my price range, in a prime location, beautiful kitchen. Oh my god, I'm over the moon about this damn kitchen. So yeah, I don't know. I just think I often struggle with trying to trust. Sometimes, like, all of what I'm doing right now is a complete leap of faith. I have no job in New York. I have nothing currently solid within the lineup of things that I have, other than the fact that I know that the people that are out there that I know from home or through mutual friends, or that I have met on this past house hunting trip or apartment hunting trip that I was on, where I booked the flight and didn't book a flight home until I was like, okay, I found a place, I signed a lease, like, let's go back home so I can move. Sorry, this AirPod. Anyways, so incredible. Like, genuinely some of the most amazing people I've ever met in my life. And I just felt so comfortable to be myself. And I it was so awesome. I don't know. Like, all of what I'm experiencing right now is just so uncertain. And at the same time, I'm not that scared because I just have trust that everything's gonna be okay. And that I'm going to get to the where I want to be. And like, whoa, my hair is like really kind of awesome right now. I'm sorry. The color is kind of cool. Shout out. Anyways, I touch my hair a lot in videos, I've noticed, but I'm just like so excited. Like, I know how I'm going to feel. That's like the most certain part of all of this is I know I have my dream place. I have the ability to sustain the routines and environment for me to cultivate the life that I want, where I get to rest, where I get to work out and move my body. Especially like being from California, I'm not super well trained in the winter. Oh well, okay. I've lived in Russia and Ireland and Norway and such, but it's been a while since I've been in like a super cold winter. Like, I mean, it can get kind of cold in San Diego if you're by the coast. Not like snowing, of course. Like I'm gonna get my shit rocked potentially in New York, but I gotta get a puffer. I can get a nice puffer. But it, like, I want to be able to like move my body during that time because I know that that's like something very, very important for my own personal mental health maintenance. So I have access to a gym. I'm so, like, that was like one of the main things I really wanted when finding a place, and it, like, everything I ever wanted in a place is in this place I got, and for a price that I like didn't even think was possible. So I'm just feeling very grateful, very, very, very grateful. And I think it really, like, I know that I need to trust that everything's going to happen in the right time, no matter how stressed out or tense I feel about the timing of things. Yeah. Let's see, what else is going on? Oh, I found out that my therapist that I've been using for the past 6 years, that has gotten me through some like all of the darkest stuff I've ever gone through, basically. She's helped me a lot, and I can't use her when I move. And I think I've cried about it for 2 days now. It kind of breaks my heart. I like don't the fact that because I'm moving next week. I'm moving on Thursday, and it's Saturday. So crazy. I got home on Thursday. I'm literally moving in a week. I don't know how I'm getting it done. I'm getting it done. But it's like, OMG, because I got the place, August 1st. It's crazy. Everything's happening so fast, but I'm so excited because it's gonna be so fun. And yeah, but I'm very bummed out about having to find a new therapist potentially. Oh my god, I see my friend down there. Anyways, I'll say hi later. That's the funny thing about living in like on-campus housing, like you'll see people randomly, and I like haven't really seen people a lot from school in a long time because I went back to my grandma's house after graduation. Also, even before graduation, I like kind of left my apartment. My bangs kind of grew out, and so I am back to like this middle part sitch kind of, or I guess my hair just kind of dried that way today, but I don't know. Yeah, look at my bangs, y'all. We'll see. I don't know what's going on with my hair right now. I don't know how I want to do my bangs, but yeah. Okay, well, that was my ramble. I guess it kind of got a little sidetracked towards the end, but I'm so freaking excited, and I will update you once I'm in my new apartment, I think. My roommate doesn't move in until 2 weeks after I move in because she's out of town. And so I just like have this I'm gonna just like have this apartment by myself in New York, which is cool. My parents are only there for the first day to help me get stuff together. But I'm so excited to decorate and make it so cute. And yeah, I'll see you in New York. Let me know what's going on with y'all. I don't know. I kind of just talk. I don't really have yeah. Tell me what's going on. And I hope you guys are all well. And I hope that the Mercury retrograde didn't rock your shit as much as it rocked mine. Because, oh my god. Trying to find an apartment during this past Mercury retrograde. Yeah. Also, never mind. Okay, bye guys.